guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is starting out right. If it's not, that's okay. It can be a little slow moving day after the weekend and the holiday weekend. I know if you have a lot of little kids, sometimes it's like long and exhausting. You know, they're crabby, they're cranky because of all the ups and downs and all the extra people and all the extra treats and all those things. So it makes your Monday go a little bit longer. My kids are older of age. I don't have to worry about that, but it's still like the routine gets thrown off a little bit and you just do different things. And so it's like, okay, it's Monday and I know I'm looking forward to my week this week and I'm like, I have things to get done. And then, you know, when you have a million things you want to do, like Christmas shopping and, you know, getting all the gifts ordered. So, you know, all those things that you go and think through and you're like, okay, I gotta have a plan for these things. So it's like that overwhelming thoughts in your head of like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And then it's like, okay, where do I even start? So kind of set yourself up for a little bit of a plan. So if you think ahead too far, it's a little overwhelming. Just think ahead for the next few days of what you got to do. And for myself, I'm going to be doing a freezer meal this week. What did you say? Freezer meal, Amy? I did say freezer meal. I thought I would never do them anymore. I really didn't. I was like, we really don't need freezer meals, but freezer breakfast meals are something I can do because I am seeing the need in the mornings, a little bit more tired or a little bit busier, and there's not always something on hand. And you know, lunches and dinners are a little bit easier to get done because of the way the day's structured, but breakfast is one of those things that the kids enjoy making things, and that's fine. They can make things too, but finding where they're like, oh, is there anything to eat? And I'm like, well, there's cereal, you can make some eggs, and they're kind of out of that whatever they want to do, that kind of stuff, and they'll make it, that's fine. But I thought, why don't I make a bunch of freezer meals, throw them in the freezer, and then we can pull them out for the week to eat. So that is going to be coming up probably tomorrow. I'm just thinking ahead. I'm thinking tomorrow. So what I did this weekend, it was one of those busy weekends because we had, you know, Thanksgiving and we went and did a bunch. You saw that video. Friday was decorate the whole entire house day. It's a long day decorating. It's like tiring and exhausting. I'm like, I really didn't do a whole lot like work-wise, but decorating, cleaning, that's tiring. That's so much work. So that was like all day Friday, and then Saturday we worked outside, you know, grass cutting and power washing, and we were swimming in the pool, and then Sunday came and and then Saturday night we did shopping. So we went to Walmart late at night. I needed to get a few more things because I sat down, I planned out some breakfast meals and things that I could freeze, and so I looked in my freezer for the things I had, and then I went to Walmart. So let me share that here. Welcome to Walmart. A box of eggs. This.
Should we check?
Strawberry. Yep, they do. Orange juice. I just did. Mini chocolate chips. Pistachio. Some flour. So you make. Ashes. Right here, these peanuts.
Oh, you like all that kind of stuff. What is whole face? Bread.
One. This can be a
Hold on. You want me to go back and look at that?
breakfast patties.
Oh, they never have one.
All right, done. All right, we just got back from Walmart. So Walmart, it was $120. So I do have things in my freezer, like all my sausage, my bulk sausage. I have another box of eggs and a couple more smaller things I already have, but this is what I need to buy to make my freezer meal. So I got some all-purpose baking mix. I have some, I just feel like I need to get a little bit more. We got English muffins. I was out of brown sugar, so I got two of these. We like the Aldi kind, but I got these because we're at Walmart. Some cheese, wild blueberries. We got some, this isn't gonna be for a breakfast one, but this is gonna be for peanut brittle. And I was looking for these and I'm glad that I found those. So peanut brittles for another snack, tortillas for breakfast burritos. This is gonna be for some snacks for the peanut brittle. So I got that for here. Molasses, because we make gingerbread something. I need some vegetable. I haven't bought vegetable oil in a long time. Needed that for muffins because they do turn out a little bit better. Strawberry yogurt, plain yogurt, and I got 3 cans of biscuits right here. Some butter, pistachio, pudding we're going to be making something with that, and then 3 things of bagels. Got some eggs, Texas toast. They only had 1, so I got this kind of bread. Figured this would probably be close to similar because we're gonna make some French toast with that. I need 1 thing of chocolate chips and some flour. So $120, sure is like back in the day. $120, I'll be making some freezer meals for the month with this. So that wasn't too bad because that was like $120 for all of that. And now I do have things like I needed, I had a bag of bacon already. I had the sausages, the breakfast sausage I need, that was already here. I had another box of eggs still in the refrigerator. I had my milk here. I was thinking, what else did I need that I got in there? I had cream cheese here. Was that it? I think that's most of the stuff was here. So, and you know, like my baking supplies and stuff. So I really didn't have to get a ton, which is really good. So that will make a bunch of freezer meals. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. That's going to be tomorrow. I'm just kind of trying to think through my week here. And I'm like, tomorrow morning, I can drop Brooklyn, get back, and then work for most of the morning, then work the rest of the day too. So that is going to be, we did that Saturday. And then Sunday we had church. And then we ended up going to the beach. And so we've been going to Venice and trying to go to all the different shark tooth hunting beaches. And so we did the couple that you saw on there that we've done already. I think it's Caspersium. I'm not sure if you say it that way. And then we did Minnesota Beach, and then we stopped at Venice Beach, but we didn't go into it. It was a little bit smaller than the normal. Greg and I just walked on the boardwalk, but we took the kids and we went to, where did we go? Blind Pass. So Blind Pass Beach, so it was okay. It was raining here, and then by the time we got there, it was just kind of cloudy and stuff. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't like, it was still close to 80 degrees outside, but it was just kind of quiet. It was good. We took the Frisbee. We had a ball with us. We went and walked up and down the beach. We looked for shells. We didn't find any shark teeth at all there, but found some shells. I had some shells that we got there, and then there was a lady there, and she was making like a sandcastle, and she had like her spray bottle, and she was doing it like all professional like, and I'm like, ooh, that is really cool. And there was people that made like a Frosty the Snowman on the beach, and then they took a family photo on the beach. I'm like, that is pretty neat. So we did that yesterday. So that was a good night. And then we came back and we just jumped in the pool because we didn't swim. A couple of them swam in the water, the ocean, but I was like, oh, that's a little chilly for me. So we came home and jumped in the pool, which was much warmer. And then that was our night. It was, you know, long day, long weekend. And so today I'm like, I've got things to do. We've got some plans to do. So the house isn't too messy, which is good. Just normal cleaning, that kind of thing. I even woke up and all the dishes were washed, and I'm like, ah, I feel like the angels in the choir are rejoicing. So I need to find out who did that, because that was awesome to come to the kitchen and go, ah, the dishes are done. That's amazing. So things to pick up, that kind of stuff. We got out our puzzle board for the holiday season. We got this last year. I think Autumn got this one, the Charlie Brown puzzle. So it's not really a Christmas puzzle, but it's still going to be our first puzzle. So someone started making the pieces on it. So I'm like, that's pretty good. So we'll see how that goes. We put this here, and then we got the Advent one, but we get pieces each day, so that even if this Snoopy puzzle, I think we can do half and half. I'm sure they're about not too huge. I think I can fit half of it for the Snoopy puzzle and half of it for the other one. So we'll get this one rolling. It helps to have it in front of the TV. Last year we had this upstairs in our old house, and they didn't really sit in that room too much. They mostly sat downstairs watching TV, but they mostly sit in this room watching TV, even though there is a TV upstairs. This is the one they mostly sit and watch everything. So it will be good to get the puzzle rolling. So it's gonna be a good week. So we have a busy week coming up, as always. Holidays are upon us, all the fun things to do. It's gonna be a good week. And then we gotta get shopping. I have freezer meals this week, but I also have to kind of plan out my monthly menu to get things too. So I'm hoping to stretch that through the week. We'll see how creative we can get with the food that we do have, but it's gonna be a good day. You guys ready for a good day? I'm ready for a good day. Maybe you're not ready. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're still tired. Maybe you still want to sit on the couch. Maybe you want to snuggle up in that corner. I hear you. But go, okay, let me work for the next few hours on something, get it done, and then I go take a little rest in the corner. Or for me, myself, what I'm gonna do is, I wanted to get up and swim today, but I didn't get up and swim. So I'm like, you know what? I've got lots to do. So I'm like, I'll get up and get my work done. If I do good by lunchtime, I can take a break and go jump in the pool and swim for a little bit and then come back and finish up my day. So kind of pace yourself, set yourself little rewards. Maybe it's going to be a cup of coffee or a cold coffee, or maybe it's going to be a half hour sit on the couch to scroll through your phone, or maybe, you know, a half hour to talk on the phone to your friend, or whatever. Maybe it's to read a book. Maybe it's going to be to watch TV. Whatever you want to do in your life to give that little spark of like something that for you to be able to do, especially if you're at home all the time and those days get long. They get long. They can get long, and with kids they can get exhausting, and it just makes you just feel like, and sometimes you just can't get out. Maybe you're older and it just, you can't get out and get things done, and it's just, you're at home all the time. So give yourself something to look forward to, whatever that may be. Even a special treat, I don't know, whatever the little spark of happiness is in your day. Find that little spark and go, okay, I'm gonna work till this time. If I get this done, then I'll do this, and if not, then I'll work a little bit harder and I'll get to do it later in the afternoon. So you guys ready for a good day? Okay, I'm ready for a good day. Cup of coffee, let's go in the kitchen. It's not that messy, we just gotta wipe it up and we'll be good to go. All right, let's go. I'm gonna put my earbud in here and listen to a sermon this morning. I like to be able to get something positive in my mind going so my thoughts can go, especially those days that you're feeling kind of tired, a little bit more dragged down. It's like, it says, the Bible talks about the enemy prowling around waiting, and so he's just waiting, especially when you're feeling a little bit more like, okay, I don't really want to do this, or maybe I want to go not be on fire, maybe I want to do these things. So it's good to keep that inside of you, just to keep that good positive thoughts going in your head. Why clean up? It's not too messy out here, just wiping things down. Most of the stuff in the counter is stuff we're going to put outside. We bought stuff for Christmas lights. We got a few more lights to hang outside, and just not too much at all, which is a good thing. Okay, something I did order, I ordered on Friday, and they were going to deliver it that day, but it came like at 10 o'clock at night because I was setting up my kitchen area and doing my coffee area, which the kids love. That is their favorite thing. Even Greg was like, ooh, you can do like cookie crumbles on your coffee. I'm like, you absolutely can. So that is definitely a hit over there. They are loving their hot cocoa bar. But I got a, our old house, we had a stand underneath it. I got it on Amazon, and that worked to hold all our coffee pots. Well, then we moved here, and I was like, well, I don't really have a need for it. So it was one of those things like, do I want to store this? What do I want to do with this? So I had passed it along. So then I went to go do my coffee, and I'm like, wait a minute, I need the little stand so I can put my pods in there. So I just picked this one up on Amazon. This one's a little bit different, let's see. My other one was good. It had, it was brown, and it had like space on the sides to put different things, but we really didn't put anything in there. It was just extra. So this just is a base for your coffee, your Keurig on it, and then it has the drawer. Simple. So I'm going to put all these in here and then fill up some new ones, and I'll have coffee in here to put over there. Okay, I had to laugh. My coffee the last few days, I'm like, I feel like it's just not very strong, and I'm like, maybe I'm just getting used to it or something. And then I just opened these up and realized they're about a third of the way filled. So I had some of my, like usually Autumn fills my coffee thing, so she's been doing it for years. That's just a job she has. Well, now I have the younger ones filling the coffee, and so it's just that they've never been shown how much coffee to put in there. I just never did. I said, oh, just fill the coffee pots. It's one of those things where your child has never done it, they're not going to know how much coffee to put in, and so I realized they're all up a little bit filled. So today I'll have to make sure I say, oh, we filled up all the way, and then there's a scooper somewhere. I'm like, I gotta find the scooper, but it works good just to pour it in here. So this is another great Christmas gift idea. The coffee is Maverick's coffee. This is really good coffee. I enjoy their coffee very much. If you have someone that loves coffee, it's one of those things to get like a specialty coffee. Sure, you can go to the store and purchase, you know, a store brand, national brand in the store, but everybody has that. This is one of those specialty coffees you can get from a family-owned business, and it tastes so good. So I love their coffees, all different kinds that they have. And so this one, I'm on my bag of Colombian coffee, and it's really good too. Just a good smooth coffee. And so they have a lot of flavored ones as well. They have a blueberry one that I really enjoy as well. They have pumpkin, and I mean butterscotch, and you just go look. There's even a bacon one. Yeah, you wouldn't think bacon coffee would be very good, but no, bacon coffee is actually really good. Tastes like a nice breakfast taste in the morning, just different. So that's another gift that you can get for family at Christmas this year. Just keep filling all these pods up. I feel like I'm gonna have more pods than drawers, which is good. So I have a couple watermelon pomegranate still sweet tea cups that I was given as a gift too. I only drink them once in a while, so I'll put those in here too. So I'm putting together Greg's lunch here. We use this pink bag. He doesn't care. The lunch stays in his car. And so we have one pink and we have one gray one. I just washed the gray one. It's in the laundry room. But we took this pink one to the beach this weekend. And so it was just sitting here. So I'm like, let me just take things out of it and re-add to it. So I'm just making a couple sandwiches for him here with some drinks. And then he'll have his lunch to take with him today. So simple. Bologna, mustard, and tomato. And white bread. Just what he loves. That's what he grew up on. I'm like, okay, make it, and it's easy enough to put in here and be good to go. I've got to make some food for us for breakfast, lunch, and dinner today. I told the kids we'd make some breakfast pizzas, so I'm going to get on that in just a few minutes after I'm done cleaning. Okay, coming into my dining room here, so I just put this over here. I need like another table. All these things being in here, seeing what I need, because we always have like projects or something to do. Like that's a plugs because we have to hang our lights up outside. We have another set of lights we had to buy. We just had to buy more cords for it. So that stuff's over there to get done. I'm like, and then I have a pile right here. I have some shorts we got for when Greg and I went shopping. I didn't even film it. We went clothes shopping for him, and we got some shorts. We brought them home, and he went to put them on yesterday, and they still have the security tag on them. I'm like, oh. That's the worst, the absolute worst thing, because you're like, you can't pull it off, it's got ink in it. So I have to return that and stop. And then my water filter. The filter, it was, we got this one, it worked for a little bit and it stopped. So I just ordered the real Samson one on Amazon. I'm taking this one and the other one back to Lowe's because it wasn't an official one, but I still have to return it. So hopefully that'll be good, and if not, then I'll call my warranty people for the filter. So, and then these candles, these are, I think it's DC is the name Miss Barbara got these for us. They're called odor eliminating candles. They smell and take up so much scent in your house, it's ridiculous. And so good candles, like I have plenty of candles I get from anywhere, TJ Maxx or Aldi, and they smell good. You can like, oh, that smells good. These are powerful candles. I looked them up, and the pumpkin is really good, and I have a vanilla one. Those two, I haven't burned the vanilla one yet because it takes a long time to burn. You know, like candles, you burn it, and it takes, they seem like they go away real quick. This has been burning for a long time. I've been burning this a lot this month, and I'm like, I won't start my Christmassy ones till I get rid of these ones, but these are very powerful. It says on there, it's patented technology which is guaranteed to eliminate household smoking, cooking, and pet odors safely and effectively. So I thought that was really good. So these are really good quality candles. I was like, you know, sometimes you buy them and you're like, are they good, are they not? Like, I love my ones from TJ Maxx. They're great. The pumpkin one I got from TJ Maxx was a wood one. The problem is the wood got, I don't know if someone touched it or if it just burned down weird. I'm assuming kids touched it. I could be wrong. And so it like barely burned. I had to like dig some of the wax out so it would burn properly. One of those. But this is so, so good. I'll just put this in here and it'll make the whole house smell really, really good down here. So very thankful for that. So kitchen's done. It's just dishes. In here is not much. I'm going to open my blinds up in here and then run the vacuums, and then I'm going to mop my floor after it's done vacuuming, but I'll probably go clean a bathroom or something first. So real simple, easy day. And couch is doing good. Not that too many feathers in the couch anymore, which is a good thing. Just pulling them out. These corner cushions, they get sat in so much, the cushions are deformed. So I'm gonna flip it upside down, even though you can see the zipper and it's not the right way, but I need somebody to kind of lay on that really well to make it, you know, form back into shape. So we got a lot of shells, more like are these called, I want to say clam shells, but they had a lot of pink ones. Like all these little pink ones. Every beach has a different kind. I did see a shark tooth go in here. It's probably in my bag. Where'd it go? Was it underneath the shell? I saw it fall in the, that's weird. No shell on here. Oh, right there. I was like, I thought I saw. There it is. Wait, another shark tooth. That was, I don't think that was from yesterday. But not bad, the little pink one. So you got to look at it because I've got my little glass jar over here. And I've been adding to it shells that we find at the beach. And so I said, by the time you put them there, sometimes like that right there. Those were nice and perfect, and they had broken already. So just collecting the shells, which most of our shark teeth. So I said I have to get a huge bouquet to fit in there because it's such a big thing. So we'll see. Maybe I'll end up just taking out and putting all shells in there. We'll see how life goes, but for now that works. All right, so out there is clean. I got the vacuums going. There's nothing more I can do out there except wash the floors. So that's a good thing. So I'm gonna come in my bedroom here. I'm gonna get this done in my bathroom. I usually don't do too much in here usually on Monday, but I am gonna do it today. And then I'm going to go out there and start making breakfast. So I'm gonna get my bedding, wash my bedding, get it in the laundry, and then open windows, clean up the floor, all the good things. And then in my room, I didn't film it all, but I just picked up the floor. There was laundry and towels and boxes and things in here and Christmas gifts and stuff that I had to move to my office so that I can wrap them up. So I'm just gonna fill the little mini fridge here. Mostly just fill this and this I keep cold in here for drinks. It's easy to grab out when everybody needs something, and it's good in here. The bathrooms are super easy to clean. It's funny, when you have lesser bathrooms, I feel like you're constantly cleaning them, where these ones, we have 4 bathrooms, but they're just, I guess they're spread out more. It's not a big deal, but the girls take care of their bathroom in their room, and the boys take care of theirs upstairs. So we just have one down here that takes real quick. It's always usually pretty clean, and then our bathroom, if I just clean it once a week, maybe twice, like once every 2 weeks works out good for me too. So I'm just wiping things down and wipe my shower down real good, and then it'll be easy and done. Go back and clean my toilet back here. I won't show a lot of that because it's a small room and a lot harder to maneuver around with the camera. The bathrooms are all clean. I even cleaned the small one off the side here downstairs. I didn't show any of that. So I'm just gonna go through and mop the floor. Just spray it down, wipe it real good. It'll be done and easy. I had washed the rugs earlier today, so those I'm just gonna lay down as the floor dries in here. Then I'm gonna go in my bathroom and I'm gonna wipe the floor in here. And I realized the vacuum got stuck by the toilet, so I'm just putting it on the charger. Okay, so all of my cleaning is done that I'm gonna do. The rest is gonna be the kids. There's plenty for them to do around the house, trust me. Lots of extra jobs. So what I'm gonna do is focus on my food and get my food finished today, because I also have school today, which takes up time. I also have to run Brooklyn to work today, which takes up time. And then I also have to do getting ready for tomorrow, getting all this stuff out, get all this stuff ready so I can do my big freezer breakfast foods tomorrow. So let's start on our food. So I went up to my freezer and got a few things. I still have monster cookies. I'm gonna put these over here real quick. So that's just to use that up. So what I'm gonna do is make breakfast pizza. I went to my freezer and I got pita bread. This is really yummy, simple, easy. I'm gonna make some gravy in the microwave probably, or maybe on the stove, we'll see. And then scramble some eggs and just sprinkle bacon on top, cheese, easy. Doesn't take a lot of work, they love it, everybody loves it. So I'm gonna make those right now. I'm gonna change the battery too. The breakfast pizza is real simple. I'm gonna take this right here, put it in a measuring cup and just mix it up, put it in the microwave. I'm gonna do 2 cups of this. I won't need all of it, but I will need this for tomorrow for my breakfast foods. My eggs are done. I'll put those on in a minute. And I've got my gravy down. Now I have country gravy, peppered gravy, and sausage gravy. Sausage gravy is probably the best, but I don't always find it at, oh, you're sliding, at Walmart. So you just get what you can get. Or maybe I got those at Aldi's. I think I got them at Aldi, not Aldi's. And then I've got a pot of water boiling. I'm gonna make some pasta. I'm gonna make a new pasta dish that I haven't made in a long time, and some hamburger cooking for dinner and lunch today. But first I'm gonna take this bacon here. And you know how you don't like the fatty bacon? That's yuck, right? I don't like fatty bacon. So I'm gonna put it on a plate, stick it in the microwave, let it cook for like a minute, and then it'll come out crispy. Simple, easy, then everybody will eat it. Okay, we're gonna make our pizzas. So I'm just gonna put egg on it. Some I'm gonna have bacon, some I have cheese. I'm gonna use the dairy-free cheese for one of them, and the rest I do regular. Now you can do anything. You can put hash browns on here. You can put sausage on here. You can put vegetables on here. Whatever your family likes to make. It's simple, easy, delicious, something different. And you can even do a big giant one as well. Make pizza dough and put it in a pan. I've done that too. We have these in the freezer. So the breakfast pizzas are in the oven. What I'm gonna do next is I'm probably gonna make this for lunch, and then we can have some leftover for dinner, because we still have a little bit of stuff left over in the refrigerator from yesterday for dinner. So I'm gonna kind of go a little bit lesser on things just so we use things up in the refrigerator. So what I'm gonna do is make taco pasta salad. Now this is a little bit different than like, you know, like taco salad, like just with lettuce, beans, that's yummy. We've made it with just the taco meat and the noodles and done it. This one is with lettuce in it. It's a little bit different. We've made it a long time. Just a different spin on it. It's good for summer. It's good for winter. It's good for, like, it's November, right? It's December. It's good for December in Florida because it's still warm out. So the only thing I'm gonna do different to my recipe is normally it's just hamburger taco meat, and then then you add it to the rest of it. I'm gonna add a can of mixed chili beans because why not? And it's just adds a little bit more protein to it, and we like it, so it'll just add a little flavor. So let me just mix this up, and then this is gonna kind of sit and cool. My pasta's boiling. I'll let that kind of cool a little bit, and then we'll mix that together, and we're gonna add it all up. It's delicious. Okay, so when you go to serve this is when you're gonna add your chopped lettuce and your crushed up Doritos. I'm not gonna do that. And you can put tomatoes in there too. I think I'm gonna skip the whole thing because my kids won't eat it. You can also put green peppers in it, onions. I'm keeping it kid friendly. But I'm gonna make my dressing, and you can just add a bottle of like Catalina or a bottle of, do you remember my dad used to eat the Western one? Was it Western dressing? The orange one, but either, you know, a French dressing is what you want. So we make one. It's delicious. Been making it forever. It's on my blog. I'll put the recipe on the screen for you. Just put it in the blender. Okay, the dressing is all mixed, so I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. I'm gonna chop up my lettuce, squish my Doritos, and we'll put it all together with some cheese when it's time for a meal. Okay, so I got the breakfast made. I've got my lunch together. We'll put it together when we go to eat it. And then we've got some oranges here on the counter to use up. And then I've got my meat cooked. I just never made it. I was gonna do sloppy joes. I'll get to that a little bit. I gotta take a break, do some school for a little bit. So I'm gonna take a break from here, do that. I'm flipping laundry at the same time. It's going as a great Monday. It's way before lunchtime, so that's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna get some water for the day because I drank coffee this morning, trying to drink more water. Habits, routines, all good things. So I'm gonna take, these are vitamin C packets. I'm just gonna put 2 of them in here because it's a big thing of water. Put lots of ice in there so it's nice and cold. And then we're gonna go read now. So I'll be back in a little bit to work more for my day. So I'm coming to my bedroom here doing my bedding in between doing stuff with the kids, and then making my bed. I have to laugh putting the sheets have held up pretty good. They're not too bad. They are warmer, but like it doesn't feel like the house stays pretty chilly here at night, so it's not like it's super hot in here. Like I don't wake up going, oh, it's so hot at all. But so they work. And then I like the setup with the white little comforter thing we have on top, and then I like to be able to pull up the sweatery kind of blanket when I need it at night. And it's not too often, but it is nice, the option to have it there to be able to pull up. But I have to laugh, like the white one, I'm always like, which direction does it go on the bed? So because the bed is longer, so I like to get the oversized one, but the blanket's just a little bit, it fits just right, so I just have to make it go in there. And then the pillowcases, I had to laugh because I got the beige ones so that I could have a little bit different color in here. And then I went back to my old, I love the Rest pillowcases, like the silk, I call them like silky smooth ones. They're the sheets that we had before these, and I love those. Those were my absolute favorites. Still love those, and I thought, well, maybe I could live without it. But after having those kind of sheets for my pillowcases and that kind of material, it's like I don't even want to go back to the other one. So I used the other one. I wish I would have saved the sheet set, but I didn't because it was pretty worn. But I did save the pillowcases; they weren't too bad. So so it doesn't have anything matching here, but that's okay because it's only you guys that see it. So it's good. So I have that on here, and then I'm like, it'll be good. I think I'm going to get the Sam's Club sheet set. We'll see after this one is kind of worn out a little bit, but for now, I mean, it works. It works for what we got, what we had for the time being. So this is good. So my bedroom is done. My bathroom is done. I'm working on laundry. We're doing the chores out there. Kids are helping with things, and it's a good day. It's a good day getting stuff done. Super busy afternoon. Where did my time go? I don't know. Who knows where it ever goes? It was school, it was kids, it was spending time with them. And then I was like, we were ordering. I'm an online shopper. Is anybody else an online shopper? Like the thought of going to the store and having to get gifts for all of my kids, to me does not sound like something fun, because it's not like I go get, like, we go pick out, like, I don't know, I wouldn't even know, like a one set thing and then get a bunch of colors of it or certain style. It's like everybody has their own individual likes. Maybe if I had more time in my life, I would enjoy that more. I don't know, but for me, it's like online shopping is the way to go. It's like everybody can pick out their thing. You can get them. It's like going to the store. Sometimes they might be out. You might not get what you want. And so today was one of those days we kind of talked about what our budget was going to be for Christmas this weekend. And so I said, why don't I order today, because it's Cyber Monday, so you can get most of the deals, for the most part. There was some that was pretty cheap, some were regular price. And so what I did is I just ordered one child and I got their balance, and I'm like, okay, I added it to what I already got, did the next one, and then went on down. So I've got one more to do. So I was like, so that took time. That definitely takes time doing that. And then I was like, I have to take Brooklyn to work. So I ran down here to finish up dinner. So that, what I threw together was just Pioneer Woman's Sloppy Joe. Easy, find the recipe online, it's good, it tastes great. And then I threw a bunch of fries in the oven, and that's it, and that's good and done. I'm like, you know what, I think I'm gonna close today's video because it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I still have to edit. It's gonna be a little bit of editing today in my video, so I thought when I go back up, work for a little bit on there, get finished, get my stuff ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a huge freezer breakfast meal day. Are you excited? I'm excited. I haven't done freezer breakfast in years. I don't even think it's been a year. It's been years, plural. So I'm excited for tomorrow. So get ready for some freezer meal making days tomorrow. So have a fantastic rest of your day. Come back tomorrow. We're gonna do some cooking. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.